3, 2, 1, lay on!
Welcome to Skyreach Dagorhir. We're a local chapter here in Denver, and we play a national game called Dagorhir. If you're wondering what Dagorhir is, it's a full-contact foam fighting game. It's very simple, very intuitive rules, and it's easy to pick up. So let's go ahead and dive right into what we're going to be doing this season.
April 6th, the first Saturday of April, is the Skyreach season opening. The event, named Plains of the West, is at 1 p.m. at James A. Bible Park. We'll be fighting until around 6 p.m. Be sure to check out our Facebook page named Skyreach Dagorhir to see this event and get more details. Skyreach events have a wide variety of games, from elimination to capture the flag. We have game types where you assassinate a leader or plant a bomb. Bring your own water. We will have some water if you forget yours or run out, but we don't have enough to hydrate every person who shows up. There is a drinking fountain as well as bathrooms with running water.
There we go.
The city closes these for maintenance, so we can't promise they will be open. There are a lot of different weapons you can use in the game. Swords, shields, axes, spears, glaives, even arrows and javelins. There's a moderate selection of free gear for you to borrow. There will also be a stock of rental weapons. Here are the basic rules. If you get hit in the torso, you die. You get hit in the arm, you cannot use that arm. If you get hit in the leg, then that knee must touch the ground. If you lose 2 limbs to hacks, you bleed out and die. If you lose any number of limbs to a stab, you do not bleed out. There are a few rules to help balance the game and add strategy, but they are really simple. Weapons are color-coded into 4 groups to help you keep track on the field. You'll notice some people call out the color, but this is not required. Blue weapons are swords, bats, axes, daggers under 48 inches. Red weapons are swords, axes, glaives, which are 48 inches or longer. Green weapons are spears of any length, which can stab only. Also, stabbing with a red or blue counts as a green when you stab. Yellow. Arrows and javelins count as yellow. If a weapon does not have a yellow tip, you cannot throw it. You also cannot throw or jab with arrows.
If you're wondering exactly what we mean by full contact, you can see this shield is actually pretty soft.
Nice tackle.
The softness of the shield allows for pushing people around. The weapons are padded in a similar fashion. All of the weapons, shields, and armor are tested to the national standards of the game. There are specific rules that a weapon must meet to be used. A good passing weapon will leave little to no bruises and definitely no broken bones. However, we cannot promise the safety of any individual fighter, and you will be signing a waiver. The hits sting a bit, but much less than paintball as a comparison.
Some people do wear armor, like this chainmail for instance. The armor does absorb 1 hit from your typical weapon, but great weapons and 2-handed stabs go straight through it.
A blue breaks the armor with the first hit, then goes through the second hit. A red weapon when 2-handed goes straight through in its first hit. It is helpful if you call out red when you strike. A green weapon when 1-handed does not break or go through, but when 2-handed goes through it in 1 hit. Yellow weapons bypass armor completely. If you stab with a javelin without throwing it counts as a green. Red weapons have 1 more rule, which makes them a lot more fun. If you 2-hand swing a red and make solid contact on the shield, that shield takes 1 point, and the second hit breaks the shield, meaning that the shield must be dropped. If you do not drop the shield quickly and is continued to be hit, then the hit counts as bypassing the shield as if it were not there, meaning that the 3rd hit takes out your arm, then the 4th hit hits your torso, killing you.
For the water? I didn't see it, sorry.
Is that good?